Your game, you're going to spawn somewhere in the world and you're going to have absolutely nothing on your character except full health and then full hunger, of course. Now, what you're going to want to do from here is find some kind of plot of land where you're going to start building, or at least somewhere to get your basic needs set up. Now, I'm going to recommend that the way that you start building is somewhat near where you spawn, just because if you accidentally die, then you're not too far away from where you're already building and you won't lose all your stuff. So as far as where you should start building, I'm going to recommend somewhere that has a lot of resources. This means water, trees, maybe some potential animals so you can get food, some mob spawns, of course, at night because you're actually going to need that a little bit, and in general, I guess somewhere where you have access to everything you need that isn't too far away. So once you've figured out your plot of land that you're going to start building, then you're going to want to go find some trees and get wood. Now, you're definitely going to want a little bit of wood, especially when you're starting out, because you're going to need to go to a crafting table first of all, and you're also going to probably want...
We just got to keep it rolling. There's no time to be wasting. I'd just rather move it along. Got both feet but in different waters. I need space more than orders. I'd just rather move it along. I know how you're feeling, cause sometimes I'd be tight. Not tonight. You're gonna hear me. Gonna dance it off goodbye. My love, can we drop this? Our time can't pass us by. This bond makes us stronger. Just to be together. All I wanna do is crash now when you're spewing facts. Now I know that I am getting better. We know that we can get crazy when something seems lazy. I know that I am getting better.
Or at least somewhere where you can get cobblestone.
I know how you're feeling, cause sometimes I'd be tight. Not tonight. You're gonna hear me. Gonna dance it off goodbye. My love, can we drop this? Our time can't pass us by. This bond makes us stronger. Just to be together. I'm getting better. You getting better. We getting better this time. I'm getting better. You getting better. We getting better this time. I'm getting better. You getting better. We getting better this time. I'm getting better. You getting better. We getting better this time. My love, can we drop this? Our time can't pass us by. This bond makes us stronger. Just to be together. My love, can we drop this? Our time can't pass us by. This bond makes us stronger. Just to be together. I love better. Can we drop this? Our time can't pass us by. This bond makes us stronger. Just to be
in order to get the ingots, because you're going to use these a little bit later on. And for your makeshift safe house, you're just going to want to have something that's tall enough that mobs aren't going to jump in while you're doing this kind of stuff, so maybe 3 or 4 blocks high will be just fine. And of course, another important thing is you should definitely think about making a stone hoe in order to make an infinite source of food, essentially. Now, I wouldn't waste iron on doing this because, again, these are easily replaceable. You can use wood if you want to as well. But having a stone hoe and starting out with some wheat seeds that you can get from breaking grass is going to be really beneficial. And also something I strongly recommend is you make a bed at this point, especially if this is where you want to make your spawn point be, because every time you die, instead of spawning where you were at the beginning of the game, as soon as you lay in your bed for the first time, it's just spawn. At night, when it's thunderstorming, it's also there cannot be too many enemies to fight. You start traveling instead of like makeshift camps, and then you need to spawn somewhere else, and you can mine or something. Setting up your But what's important here is the fact that this is going to be like an infinite resource of food. So they did take some sort of time in your attention to take care of it, and of course you have to really step on the blocks as you're taking care of it. But you can definitely stop. You can usually just take ordinary items like bread, and you can also save it up and then support other ingredient items. Now in this game, all of your basic needs set up. This is where the game starts to get really fun, because now you can take it in any direction you like. For example, this would be a good spot in the game to control the skeleton, which is really, really easy to contain. And then you can find a wolf out in the wild. And there are countless animals that you can come from. But then I got this game after dumping the one I've never seen before. The advantage of having a wolf belt is that the long, especially when you're out and about, you'll have to regular attack you, so you definitely like it there. What you can also do is opportunity to have the biggest house and the biggest setup, and you can basically take down everything. You can go off on your own adventure, maybe find out where your game to find and go for a diamond. Basically everything that's going to keep you alive and keep you advancing, and then also start making moves towards getting some of the rarer items in the game, like getting diamonds and then of course obtaining obsidian. Now after getting the obsidian material, this is where the game starts to get a little bit more advanced, and at this point in the game you begin to fall, you're probably you're going to have to do some extensive fighting here to make sure you're well prepared for this. Having a ton of more iron pickaxe, definitely armor, definitely. You try to find obsidian, what you're going to notice is the first process, which is that you are not actually able to find your iron. You're going to require some diamonds. And that's going to require you to dig far enough down where you're at diamond level. And of course, it's taking out actually pick that stuff. So you can also make obsidian if you get a lava bucket and you water, but I find it easier just to kind of dig down for it because it's not that hard to come across. And if you run into the situation where you haven't found diamonds by the time you come across obsidian, what I normally do is cut around where I found the obsidian, and eventually you're probably going to run into diamonds, so I wouldn't worry too much then. And of course, since diamonds are especially rare, if you do find it, you're going to want to make sure you take care of it. What's nice about this game though is that once you kind of dug out far enough where you found diamonds already, it's not too hard to keep finding more. So once you initially find your first ones and you can kind of chain off of that, then you should be in good shape just to get more as well. Now, for whatever reason you are struggling to come across diamonds, no matter how much you're mining, I made a video of the top 5 best ways and easiest ways to find diamonds in Minecraft, so go check out that video if you're having a problem. But if you're there long enough and you're doing everything right, then you shouldn't have any problems whatsoever. And also, you're going to run into a lot of redstone, and you can get really, really creative with this item. So, just as a beginner and as a starter, it's really nice to make some kind of clock, and also the compass. The compass is going to allow you to travel much further distances without getting lost. You can safely do it basically by following a direction where you're also be, and you can go on adventure wherever you want in this entire world, and then make your way back eventually. If you want to go a step farther, you can also make a map, which does require a little more materials, but it's definitely worth it as well. And also having a bow on hand is never a bad idea, because there's sometimes very long stretches of water that can be easily crossed using a bow, but are not easy to cross. You've done everything in this guide up to this point so far, then you should have a steady stream of resources, a bunch of excess stuff on hand, such as iron, coal, all that sort of stuff. And then you should have all of the basic tools you need to travel anywhere you like, and then this house as well. And from this point, you pretty much have the freedom to do whatever you like. You can take obsidian and set up another portal, and then go down that rabbit hole. If you so wish to, you can work your way all the way up from this point on, all the way to the Ender Dragon. If you so wish to do that route, you can just go have one explore regular Howard route, and just enjoy the game. Either way, this guide is set up to facilitate both styles of play. You can just have fun and just casually play the rest of the match, like where you go to the Dragon, and then finish the progression of the game. Either way is really cool, but now you have the tools to go in any direction you like. So anyways, guys, that is going to be the ultimate guide to getting started with Minecraft in the internet. And I hope you guys did enjoy. If you do, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you want free. Let me know down below in the comment section if there's anything specific you'd like to see me make a video on. I'm going to have some videos about shaders and mods here pretty soon, so stick around for the exciting stuff. But I did want to get this guide out there for a lot of people who are just jumping back into Minecraft after a long time, or maybe have never played this game before and are just wanting to get a grip on it and understand everything. But let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching once again, and I'll see you all on the next stream or the next video. Take it easy, guys, and peace out.